A strange, glistening object cuts through the cool air faster than a rocket. The unidentified craft is none other than the Armex's newest weapon, the X-77 Whisper. 30 feet in length, it is an aerodynamic masterpiece resembling a futuristic F-16DX-2 Firefalcon. Two variable wings thrust diagonally from the upper side midsections of the plane's hull, and a third wing protrudes from the sleek craft's underside. Equipped with a high-tech arsenal and a complex impulse-based speed guidance system, it is in a completely different league than the fighters of the World Union. The original plan was to use Aero Commander Zevlin, the leader of the newly formed Esteemed Victory Squadron, as air support for General Hawk's attack. However, that strategy was altered when the Berserker units were added to the mission. Now, Zevlin has been instructed to fly solo and destroy a makeshift seaport on the Weddell Sea along with its Neo IRF carrier ships before word of their doomed cargo arrives. "Target in radar range," a female voice relates to Zevlin, screens in his cockpit flashing frenetically. "Shifting to impulse attack mode," he announces, tugging back on special throttles to either side of his seat. Suddenly, his upright cockpit reconfigures, and he is put into a forward lying position on his chest and stomach. The kinetic impulse systems start to come online, and his body is surrounded and held firmly in place by an inflated cocoon. Meanwhile, on the exterior of the fighter, the tri-wings fold backward, and the Omega booster hatch slides open, emitting a gush of blue fire. Adept impulses from Zevlin run from his suit's wires to the fighter's systems akin to human nerves, throwing the Whisper into a fluid power dive upon the cold, misty cloud cover. His helmet's face shield slides shut, and the impulse suit's support networks kick into overdrive, balancing pressure, temperature, and oxygen levels. The Whisper bursts through the final screen of thin clouds that can hardly be seen, pushing at unreal speeds. Even so, it remains as silent as its namesake. By the time the ships below take notice, they have already sustained heavy damage from the Whisper's mini-Mach missiles, which have streamed down and transformed the stationary steel boats into fiery artifacts. The enduring vessels swivel their energy gun emplacements and few on-deck Goliath's weaponry upon the speeding Armex UFO. The Aero Commander cleverly and efficiently dodges all retaliation, though, rolling, yawing, and banking out of the way, all the while continuing his unstoppable plunge. In a single supersonic pass, the Whisper unleashes its arsenal of missiles and psionic fire that neutralizes all opposition and the Neo IRF's dock along with it. Turning from the icy waters littered with the blazing remains of a small armada of Neo IRF carrier ships, Zevlin reports in. "Victory 1 here. The fish are dead in the water." "We copy, Victory 1. Request that you return to Aero Docking Bay E8. "Roger that, Mother 4. Will comply. V1 out," replies Zevlin, returning his Whisper fighter to its standard form as he blasts off into the chilled, orange-tinted skies.